I read 17 books in the month of November. Here's whether I think you should read them as well with a yes, no, or maybe. So the first 3 books that I read, I don't have physical copies of, but I listened to on audio. I finished the Rebel Blue Ranch series by reading Lost and Lassoed and Wild and Wrangled. These are both a yes. I gave them both a 4. I also read the next book in the Lucky River Ranch series, which is Sawyer. Another yes. I'm clearly continuing my cowboy era. Next, I read What Happens in Amsterdam by Rachel Lynn Solomon. This is a yes. The Sweetness of Forgetting by Kristen Harmel, another yes, a great World War II historical fiction. The Irish Goodbye by Heather Amy O'Neill. I gave it a 3.5, so I think it's a maybe. I thought it was good, not excellent, a little bit slow at the beginning, but definitely did pick up. The Rest of Our Lives by Ben Markovitz. Unfortunately, I have to give this a no. Wild Dark Shore by Charlotte McConaughey, definitely a yes. Cowboy Casual by Holly Renee, another yes. The Single Neighbor by Senta Rich, I have to say no for this one. It wasn't bad, but I think there are better literary fiction books out there. My Friends by Frederick Bachman, a definite yes. This was my favorite book of the month and my only 5-star of the month. How My Neighbor Stole Christmas and Merry Christmas, You Filthy Animal by Megan Quinn. I would give these a maybe. They were good, not great. I liked this one better if you only want to read one, but they are interconnected standalone. Technically this one comes first. Finding Grace by Loretta Rothschild, a definite yes, another one of my favorites from this month. The Women of Arlington Hall by Jane Healey, a yes for sure, a great historical fiction. The Orphan's Last Goodbye by Glynis Peters, I think this is a maybe. It's the end of a World War II historical fiction series, so I would only read it if you read the other ones. And finally, Blue Sisters by Coco Mellers, definitely a yes, another one of my favorites from this month. It was probably in my top 3 of all of November. So that's my November reading wrap up. Let me know what you think of my ratings and what your favorite book was last month.